Hey LSP, welcome to the live. We are making a pumpkin dump cake today. And I've started because it takes about an hour to cook. But here is the pumpkin puree that we have already put in this 29-ounce can of the pumpkin puree, a can of evaporated milk. And now I am going to put in 3 eggs beaten. 3 eggs that have already been beaten. Hey Vicky, how you doing? Welcome to the live. We making a pumpkin dump cake today. There are the 3 eggs. Next we will add, the milk, the eggs, the brown sugar. We have a half a cup of white sugar and a half a cup, light brown sugar. A half a cup of white sugar and a half a cup of light brown sugar. Put that in. Cinnamon, we need 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Hey Tiff, welcome to the live. Come on in. 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Okay. What else? Salt, kosher salt. And we'll need a half a teaspoon of kosher salt. Find a half a teaspoon right here of kosher salt. Kosher salt, a half a teaspoon. A little more. How's everybody doing today? I hope you're doing well. Okay. We got the kosher salt in. Now ginger and cloves. So we'll use 1/4 teaspoon of cloves and a half a teaspoon of ginger. Here's the ginger. And we'll put a half a teaspoon of that in. Okay. The cloves is 1/4 teaspoon. Y'all know I love Paula Deen. These are my Paula Deen measuring spoons. Okay, 1/4 teaspoon of the cloves. Uh-oh, drop the lid. Okay. That is. Whisk until smooth and then pour into pan. So we're going to whisk this together. I'm using a spatula at first. Where is my, oh, there's my whisk. I know I got one out. Okay. We'll whisk this together. Yeah, y'all go ahead and talk to each other right now. I'm not able to read all the comments, but you understand why. We're making this pumpkin dump cake. I put the link on Amazon where you can order this cookbook, this dump cake cookbook. It has some awesome recipes in it. And it is worth, I think it's $11 and something. It's not much. And it's more than 60 recipes in here. Okay. It's all mixed up. Let's see. Y'all, you know I love, I know it. Jimmy said today, LSP, he said, you making a lot of stuff with pumpkin here lately. I thought you didn't like pumpkin. I said, I'm beginning to like it. I said, the next step may be pumpkin pie, LSP. I may be making a pumpkin pie. I like the taste of pumpkin. I didn't know what I was missing. So I'm going to go back over it and tell y'all all that's in here so far. We have 129-ounce can of pumpkin puree, 29-ounce can, a can of evaporated milk. We put in there 3 large eggs beaten, a half a cup of brown sugar, a half a cup of granulated white sugar, 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, a half a teaspoon of kosher salt, a half a teaspoon of ground ginger, a fourth a teaspoon of ground cloves. So now we have mixed all that together, and it says whisk until smooth and then pour into pan. Okay, we are ready to pour this into the pan. See the mixture? I ain't gonna tell you what it looked like, but you know what it looked like. I've already sprayed my pan. Now, I need my spatula back. Okay. Get all this goodness out of here. Okay. Got that done. Get this over here. Clean this off a little bit and shake her up a little bit. Wait a minute. I was seeing spices there. I didn't like that. There it goes. The next step is top with the cake mix. And the cake mix we are going to be, it says to use 1 box of yellow cake mix. And this is what I'm using today. And we'll pour it on top. LSP Jimmy asked me, he said, when you gonna make some more sugar cookies? So we're gonna pour this all on top. Uh-oh. Okay. Get another spatula out and even this out. Ha! My holiday spatula. Let's even this over it. There it goes. Okay. Top of cake mix, pour the melted butter over the cake, bake until set and the edges are light brown, 50 to 60 minutes. Cool completely, then store in the refrigerator. So this is a half a stick of butter. Whisk it around a little bit. That's fine. Because the wet mixture is going to rise up and that will help it. So now we're going to put this bad boy, put it in the oven for 50 to 60 minutes. And I'll go over here and chit chat with y'all while it's cooking. Okay. Hello, everybody. How y'all doing? I hope everybody's doing well. Sit in my favorite spot right here. Let me see what you're talking about. Okay, Nancy's in here. Hey, Nancy, how you doing? Welcome to the live. What is the oven? It's on 350 degrees. Hold on. This is the cookbook. I pinned it up top. This cookbook has all kinds of good dump cakes in it. Next to this one, you see it has a slow cooker dump cake that you can do in the crock pot, like G.O. be cooking her cakes in the crock pot. Here's one now for it. How, Mama? I'm getting my apartment money. Yay! To God be the glory. That's good, Vicky. Nancy says she's doing good. Nancy, I love your head wrap. So pretty. You look good in red. I love red. I probably have. You know, back in the day, when you would go to church, well, when I would go to church, and the Sunday suits was real popular. That was probably about 5 years ago or so. I have at least 15 red suits. Had the hats to match. I done gave away every one of my hats. Every one. It was over 100 hats. I gave them all away. I was just over the hat wearing situation. I had the suits, the purse, the shoes, the whole deal to match. I was one of those. You know how them old deaconess used to dress. You know how us old deaconess used to dress. Had that hat on, tilted to the side. What is it, fedora? But I think I'm going to get me a fedora. I've been watching everybody wear them. I said, I got to have me a fedora. Because them things set are out. I mean, just casual clothes make them look so good. Vicky said, hi, fan. Yeah. Hello, everyone. Hey, Fancy, how you doing? I love your head wrap. I read that. Hi, Fancy, Vicky. Everybody's speaking. LSP saying congratulations to Vicky. She got out. Hey, Barbara Davis. Welcome to the live. How you doing? And Nancy said she loved. Oh, Nancy, I wish you had been here that day when I decided to give. They were in hat boxes. They all had their own hat box, everything. This dear friend of mine came by that loved hats. And she had brought me some outfits. And she didn't know what I was going to do. I said, do you have room in your car for a few hats? And she said, sure, anytime. I showed her where those hats was at downstairs. She looked at me. I looked at her. I said, you think they're going to go in your car? She said, I'm going to make them go in there. She took every one of them. Except for, I think it's 2 I still got. Because one is from a cousin that is deceased. And I won't give that to nobody. Nobody. And another is a hat that I really, really loved. Hey, Rex. Welcome to the live. How you doing? Welcome. I'm so glad you came in today. Ooh, I don't like what I see in the back of my head, though. But anyway, this little dump cake cookbook right here is a jewel. And y'all know I love to collect cookbooks. And the lady that was in the live last week, I ordered her cookbook. And it came this week. And I know it's in there somewhere. Next week, I'll probably show that to you. I'm going to make something out of her cookbook. It's really nice. But anyway, the pumpkin dump cake, I'm going to go over it again for you. And after the live, when I'll put it in the description, the recipe. But it is 129-ounce can of pumpkin puree, 1 12-ounce can of evaporated milk, 3 large eggs beaten, 1/2 cup of packed brown sugar, and I use light brown sugar, 1/2 cup of granulated sugar, 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of, oh, I need the clock, okay. 1 teaspoon of kosher salt, 1/2 teaspoon of ground ginger, 1/4 teaspoon of ground cloves, 1 box of yellow cake mix, and 1/2 cup of unsalted butter melted, which is 1 stick. And that's it. It's not hard to make at all, not one bit. But I will have it below. We have 18 people watching and only 9 thumbs up. Please, everyone, as you enter in, give me a thumbs up. I'm hot. Jimmy's cold. He isn't wrapped up in a blanket, but I'm hot. I stay hot, though. Hey, Vernell, how you doing? Welcome to the live. LSP, I think I'm catching on a little bit how to record and do this and make it look halfway decent. I'm trying, LSP. I'm really trying. But my new phone makes the world of a difference in recording. Hey, Mary. Welcome to the live. Good afternoon. Hit the button, please, for your host. Thank you. Thank you. I guess I ran away too when I asked for a thumbs up, because now I see 16 in the live and 14 thumbs up. So Vernell says, I'm good, Miss Beverly. That's good. I'm glad you're doing good. But this right here, this is a jewel. Once you start using it, that pig picking dump cake I did a couple of weeks ago, right from this book. Most of my dump cakes come right from this book right here. You don't want, this is a jewel. This is worth every penny that you pay for this dump cake cookbook. LSP, you know some would rather leave than to hit the button. Wonder why, LSP, I don't understand. Because in the morning when you be saying it, and I know some people watch it on TV like you said, but some of them, they just rather skip out. But I think what's going on, they're hiding in the bushes, and they don't want nobody to know that they're here, which is fine. Go ahead and hide in the bushes. I don't care. Just hide all you want to. That cookbook would make a good cook. Nancy, that's a, woo, girl, I hadn't even thought of that, Nancy. You hit the nail on the head. This would make a awesome cookbook. And I believe it's 11 something. It's not high at all. It's not $15, I know that. And the one I got last week from the lady that was in here, her cookbook was $20. Hi, Theology, how you doing? Welcome to the live. It's so good to have you in here with us. I am Aviology. I'm redoing my den downstairs. I got furniture. Anyway, it's different stuff coming from every which way. One package is coming, well, my coffee tables and end tables are coming today. My lamps are coming Monday. The furniture comes November the 9th. I gotta order new floor lamps. My husband has already put in the new lighting. We gotta get a new blind to go in the window over the little bar area down there. But I'm redecorating my den, and I'm gonna show the before and after picture of how my den is coming along. I am so excited. But the more I do stuff, the more I see I need something else. Oh, wait, did you say redo a room? Yes, redo my den. I cannot, den, family room. I'm still from the 70s, so I say den. Most people probably don't even say den anymore. Call it a family room, a gathering room, or whatever. It's the room downstairs, my den. So it's the first time I have redone that room in over 30 years. That room has been the same for 30 years. The furniture in it still looked, I mean, it looked good. But I blessed somebody with every bit of that furniture. I still got the lamps to bless someone with. I don't do garage sales or nothing like that. Sometime I'll put it on Facebook when I'm redoing something that if you want this, come and get it. You can have it. Just come and get it out of my house. And they be knocking my door down. I had a Hoosier cabinet, and I found that Hoosier cabinet, Lord, it probably was 40 years ago. We were coming home. Somebody was having a garage sale. They had the Hoosier cabinet for, I think it was $10 or $15. And I brought that home and Jimmy redid it. That thing was beautiful, beautiful. And then Hoosier cabinets were selling for like $1,200 to $2,000. So when we started redoing the kitchen, the Hoosier cabinet was on the kitchen on that wall. And when we started redoing the kitchen, I took it out. I put it on Facebook. I said, if you come and get it, you can have it. And a lady I used to work with, she hit that up fast. She had her husband here that night with that truck to get that Hoosier cabinet. Wow. What? 30 years. You hear me? 30 years. I redo upstairs, but downstairs, I only go down there. My laundry room is in the den. It's a laundry room and a bathroom down there. But only time we go down there is maybe when we have company and if the overflow end up downstairs. Other than that, I didn't go down there. I never used it. It's a rustic look down there, and it has the fireplace. Not the fireplace. It has a stove in it, which I'm thankful for. But we just never go down there. Only when I washing clothes do I go down there. But honey, I'm getting ready to hook that room up. What you? I ain't gonna tell y'all nothing. I'm just gonna let you. I am getting ready to hook that room up. It's gonna look better than the upstairs, but that's all right too. It'll sit there for another 40, for whenever one of my daughter said they don't want this house, no way. So they said, we don't want that house. Something happened to you, we don't want it. So, but they don't want me to sell it. It makes no sense because they grew up in it. I know that's right. LSP, biology, not everyone changes the whole house every month like someone. I can't do that. I can't do that. Not every month. But I change every couple of years upstairs. And my bedroom, I change it all the time. And in the midst of it all, when I seen that video of you doing your father's bedroom, you got me motivated. I said, I need to redo my bedroom. And I thought about it. So I'm redoing my bedroom. I'm waiting on that for the comforter and the curtains to come. They're supposed to be here Tuesday. Tuesday it's supposed to be here. And I'm doing my bedroom in navy, white, and gold. Navy, white, and gold. The downstairs, the colors are beige, gold, and navy, and a hint of gray. That's downstairs. Benel, keep it to make income and run it out. The kids can do it. I missed something. Hey, Laura, welcome to the live. Beverly Pumpkin is my absolute favorite. When my mom was alive, she would bake pumpkin pies for my wow, for your birthday. Oh, that's nice. That's my next venture is to as old as I am, I've only made one pumpkin pie in my life, or pumpkin pies, when we had a restaurant. And at Thanksgiving, someone asked me to make pumpkin pies, and I made them then. But other than that, we are a sweet potato pie family. But much as I've been dabbing in pumpkin here lately, and listening to LSP talking about her pumpkin creamer and stuff, it's got me motivated to get into it more. Oh, keep it for the income. Yeah, I don't know what they gonna do. When the good Lord take us home, I don't know what they plan. Well, we got 5 grandkids, so somebody will have it. So somebody will get it. Somebody do something. But it's getting hard for us going up and down steps. And I've been talking to Mr. Black about selling it and getting a rancher. He ain't there yet. But when he ain't got no clean clothes, he will. Or either build me a laundry room up here. Hey, Robin, welcome to the live. Hello, he is getting out of the hospital right now. My son is hitting. Oh, your dad was in the hospital? I hope that. Nancy says, sounds very nice, Beverly, LSP, and I can't wait. Louis Fuller. Hey, Louis. You so sweet, Louis. You can always depend on Louis. Good morning, Beverly. Good morning. Just give me a like. Just gave you a like. Thank you, Louis. Viology said, I love pumpkin cream cheesecake. I haven't tried that. I'll have to put that on my list to do. I'm new to the pumpkin world. Vicky, I need to get furniture, towels, washcloths, microwave dressers, beds. I'm a hot mess. Girl, I wish you were near close to me. Because I got furniture I could give you. I could bless you with. What's downstairs? I think it's what's left? I think it's some chairs, mirrors. What else is left down there? I think that's all that's left down there to give away now. Louis says hi to everybody. Hey, Louis. Hey, Louis. Hey, Louis. It's 20 people in the live and 25 thumbs up. Thank y'all. Just my... Girl, if you was here, I could load up your vehicle for you. I sure could. But my sister-in-law got the... downstairs was a sofa and a love seat. Oh, that recliner is still downstairs. Yeah, it was a sofa, love seat, and a recliner. And see, I decorated this house. That's why I still got all this burgundy carpet on the hunter green, gold, and burgundy when it hit back in the 80s, when it became real popular. And that's when I changed everything over to that. I think I told y'all this story before about the man who came to lay our carpet. He didn't talk much, but the only thing he could ever say was, you sure do have a lot of stuff. You sure do have, I have a lot of heavy, big furniture, and that's what it was. You sure do have a lot of stuff. That's the only words I heard that man say. You sure do have a lot of stuff. Well, I'm paying you to move this stuff and put my carpet down, and that's what you do. Okay. Yep, I had those colors back in those. Yes, the hunter green. Hey, Biology. The blind in the window downstairs is still hunter green. I told Jimmy, you got to get that hunter green blind out there. But I know this hunter green is coming back. I can't handle it. I can't do it no more now. I can't do it no more. I have seen in a lot of new homes and updates and stuff, people are using hunter green and gold and navy blue a lot together. I can't go back to hunter green. Biology is laughing. Tell him do his job and hush. Thank you. I'm paying you do your job and shut up. LSP. I had hunter green blinds. Yes. Ugh. And it's those short ones. Because the window's it's not a big window. But it goes across downstairs. And Lord, them hunter green blinds, I can't wait till they go out. But I can't wait till y'all see the reveal. I'll be like, Biology, my room reveal. I don't know well, I may reveal my bedroom too. I may reveal it too. Because I I got to get a painting to go behind my bed, a picture to go behind my bed. Because now the picture that's behind my bed matches my comforter. So that's gone. I'll bless somebody with that. So that's all, because most of the odds and ends in my bedroom are gold anyway, so I don't have to get a lot of, I don't have to buy any gold stuff, I don't think. I think I have enough gold. We shall see. Biology, yes, I'm so ready. Ella, Nancy is laughing. Y'all, we gotta keep, I'm beginning to smell the cake, the dump cake. Biology, home interior decorator. No, no, no. I'm not that. Cook, yes. Flower lady, yes. Well, a lot of people ask me about things about decorating. They'll come in here and they say, "Oh, this is so pretty." And I'm going, "What? What are you talking about?" I'm not, I don't have myself in that class yet because I like black art. I love black art. I always have. So I have a lot of art downstairs on the wall. Even though I'm changing everything, I will not change my art because we paid too much money for this art that is on that wall for me to be bouncing back and forth. So it's got to work around the art that is already on the wall. I'm not changing that. Now I got one wall that I might put something different on, but the pictures that are down, oh no, my black art, nope, I can't change it. Vicky said, "Send it my way, the dump cake." I wish I could, honey. That cake ain't gonna last. Let's go over to this oven and see what it is looking like. Hold on. Nah, it ain't ready yet. I can smell it, but it's not ready. Here's my water. And yesterday, I fried pork chops, made macaroni and cheese, green beans with ham hocks. I know. Fried and green beans with ham hocks. It was so, so, so good. So good. Oh, where is my baptismal? Look, I'm looking around. Oh, I think it's over here. Hold on a sec. I love it too. And it's hunter green. Hold on. My husband made all the frames. Hold on a second. This is an old picture. I love it though. I love it. Jimmy made that frame. This right here is a postcard. You hear me? A postcard. I found this postcard and I love the look on her face. Will you look at it? Will you look how she's looking? I loved it. You see this picture right here? To get it mounted like this, back in the day, and that was back in the 80s, it cost me $75 or $80 for a $2 and something, if it was $2, a postcard in it. But I love her face, and this is what I wanted. Let me show you some more in the hall, if we can. Bill Cosby here. Bill Cosby all the way. This is another favorite. You see my burgundy there? The ironing board. She's ironing. See there? And right here. It's plenty more downstairs, but I'm not going down them steps. But I don't get rid of my black art. Love the mother and child picture. Thank you, Nancy. Biology. I had this picture, the mom and the daughter. It was in my daughter's room when she was small. I told you they were old. I told you they were old. Biology. Boy, this is memory lane. Yep. But I'm not getting rid of my pictures. I'm not even going down the hall. I mean, down the steps is more black art, and you get in the den, there's more black. And then in the back bedroom, it's all kinds of black art in that closet that I have never put up, because back in the day, Mr. Black, he was a ticket agent for Delta Airlines, and we used to had to go to Atlanta, because back then, to do business or banking, because he did it with Delta, you had to go to the airport in Atlanta. So we would get on the plane in the morning, or he would get on the plane in the morning, and he would leave like at 7:30, 8 o'clock to be there when the bank opened. He did his business. He was back home by 10 o'clock. He done took care of all this business. But we used to go there a lot, and we used to go to the underground? The underground. And back then, I found a lot of my black art in the underground. How long do you bake the dump cake? Hey, it says 50 to 60 minutes to bake it. And let me read it. It says, bake until set and the edges are light brown. 50 to 60 minutes. Cool completely, and then store in the refrigerator. It said to keep it in the refrigerator. And it gave a tip. Do you like your pumpkin pie a little on the spicy side? Add 1/4 teaspoon of chipotle chili powder. Okay? Chili powder. And step 2, to give this recipe a nice kick and a delicious smoky quality. It might do that, but I ain't ready for all that. I'm not ready for that. The underground is so nasty now. To say it used to be so... Yes, it used to be so nice. I mean, we've taken all kinds of family members, because Jimmy had a thing back then, for flying, and he wanted to be the first one to take nieces and nephews on their first airplane trip. So we would always take nieces, nephews, family members to Atlanta, because that was a quick, it was like 20 minutes. It was a quick trip to Atlanta to enjoy the sights and sounds of Atlanta. But that was back in the 70s and 80s. We did a lot of that, because Jimmy got on at Delta, was it 70, 72? I don't forget. Well, he worked there 36 years, and he retired in 2008 or something like that. I don't forget. I can't remember them dates and times no more. I retired in 2011, and he retired before I did. Beautiful layout, and just love the pictures. Thank you, Barbara. Thank you. We have been in this house going on 40 years. Well, we bought it in 83 or 85. Yeah, is when we came here. It was a one owner. He and his wife were getting a divorce. And when he got it, it had just been built. He hadn't been in it 6 months. It was a new house then. And They were getting a divorce, and he wanted to sell it quick. He wanted to get rid of it quick. So it's a house that is 2 doors down from us that I had my heart set on getting. Oh, that house. I loved it back then. That was a beautiful house, and the way it sits and everything. And it fell through, and it broke my heart. I was really through looking for houses. I was over it. I was just done. And like a week or two later, my realtor called and said, and let me know that it was another house in this same subdivision, and I think you'd be interested in looking at it. And at first I didn't want to come, then I said, okay. And she said, because the guy is getting a divorce and he wants to sell it quick. Well, the guy who was getting divorced, we knew him. We knew him. And we didn't know he was getting a divorce though, but we knew him. And we came out here and we saw this house, we wanted it. This was it. This house was better than the house that I wanted. See, when God says no sometimes, he has something better for you. You just got to wait and be patient. And I was so hurt when we didn't get that other house and so disappointed. But we came out better when we got this house. Far better. Oh, before that house, it was like you going to Pigeon Forge in Gatlinburg here. We go this way that is called 11 Mile. It's 11 miles of nothing but curves. You're going around 11 miles of curves, and when you come out, you're in Pigeon Forge. Well, right before, maybe a half a mile before you get to the 11 mile thing, it was this beautiful, beautiful house. That was the first one that we looked at. That we wanted, that me and my girls wanted. Jimmy wanted a house within 5 minutes from the airport because he didn't want to be driving a long distance to go to work. Well, where this house was at, it would have taken him at least 15 minutes to get to work. He said no to this house because of the little distance, which is nothing now. It's just nothing. And every time we go, like we're going to Pigeon Forge or coming back and we go that way, and I look at that house was beautiful. It was beautiful. And it's still sitting there. It's still, I mean, people have bought it over the years, but it still looks the same. I am so excited to start for biology. I am so excited to start looking for a new home. We are moving to, I thought you already was in Atlanta. I thought you lived in Atlanta, biology. Hey, Robin. Sure, you're right. God is good. All the time, God is good. And he always has something for us. Hey, Marlene, how you doing? Marlene renovates and decorates. I like your head wrap, but thank you. I've gotten a lot of comments about it. Marlene is speaking to the chat. Everybody in here. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Marlene. Y'all know what? I'm looking at the clock now, but I really didn't look at the clock or set the time I want to put the cake in. It'll be all right, though. It'll be all right. No, we are an hour from, oh, okay, biology. Oh, biology. I can't drive in Atlanta. That traffic, and when we driving through Atlanta, I close my eyes until we out of it. That traffic terrifies me. But you young, you can handle it. But I can't take that traffic in Atlanta. Ooh, Atlanta, and when we went to San Francisco, that traffic in San Francisco, I'm surprised I didn't jump out of the car. Thank you, Marlene. LSP, yay, closer to me, B. You're going to get closer to her. Oh, Lord. Hey, Marlene, we're making, from this cookbook, we're making a pumpkin dump cake today. And right next to it, look at the recipe for a slow cooker. But Miss Nancy, I hadn't even thought about, because this cookbook is like $11 and something, or it's under $15. It has 16, Lord, 60 dump cake recipes in it. And this is the cookbook I use for my dump cake recipes. This little gem right here is full of all kind of nuggets. And Miss Nancy said, that'll make good Christmas gifts. And it will. I'm going to order a bunch of the. I know some people who would love this. Who can't cook. They can't cook. But need it. They need it. This is an easy way to make a good dessert. And every recipe in here I've tried so far has been delicious. I haven't found a dud in none of them. Yep, LSP. Hubby want to be in Tennessee, but nope. You better come on to Tennessee where me and LSP are located at. Marlene said, oh, yummy. Vicky, these people move like snails here. Make me... You sound like Jimmy. He be fussing and fussing. I said, you supposed to be driving like an old man. Old man drive 30 miles an hour. Here you out here thinking you still 21 and you going to hit 90 in 5 seconds. Be fine. Oh, Lord. Y'all pray for me. Pray. I'm about ready to say, you drive your car, I drive mine. Oh, it's not nice. Marlene said, I'm ordering. Oh, yes. Order it now. You hear me? Get it, because I got it pinned here. Y'all need this. Get it. As Carter say, that's me on a weekend road. Be flying. When we go to Memphis, he gonna have me on drugs. Or drinking. All the way down the road, I'm gonna have to. What is with these old men driving 190 and 100 miles an hour? I don't understand it. And love that left lane. But that's all right. God is good. He covers us. Marlene says, I drive like driving Miss Davy. I'm in no rush. Thank you, Marlene. Thank you. Well, they say I drive kind of fast. But not like it. Nowhere. My husband drives like he's 110 years old. Your husband, he's a cop. I figured he'd drive fast. Oh, Lord. I'm not the drug. Me neither. But it about made me want to do something. Somebody pass the blood. I'm playing now. Oh, Lord. Marlene said, biology, that's me. Biology, get their fat. Yeah. Marlene, I drive 40 at all times. Not on the interstate, Marlene. Nancy, that's my husband. Drives in the... Yes! Thank you. And I get right up on somebody and are you trying to just drive in the back of that car? What is going on? Oh. Oh. You don't know what you might hear me say. I tell you. Vicky, I drive fast everywhere I go. I can't stand how these people... Vicky, you look like you got an old heavy foot. I'm not surprised. You do. I feel like giving their slow butts. That's what he does. Yep. When peeps be driving slow, be like, who died? Well, he helps our friend that owns a funeral home, so he's always driving in the procession. I know it's killing him. I know it is killing him driving, and most of the time he has the coach with the body in it. And I know he want to go boom on down that road. More. At all times, people always hugging me. Nobody. No, you don't. No, you don't, Marlene. Oh, Lord. Makes me have so much anxiety. I'm always telling him, what's the rush? Thank you. It's no rush. What fire are we going to? Are we getting away from a fire or something? Marlene, exactly. What's the rush? Enjoy life. Biology, not the body. That body be going 100 miles per hour. Headed to heaven. You got that right. What you at today? Let's see what, we've been on for 54 minutes. Marlene, do you know where she going? Did she say she wasn't going live today? I don't think, because I remember she told me for a couple of weeks she couldn't go live. So, because she had appointments. So she may have an appointment today. Hey, James. Thank you. Fast driving gives me anxiety. Me too. Me too. And it's not too many people that I ride with that I feel comfortable with. Everybody has a heavy foot. I don't know. And my youngest daughter, she drives just like her daddy. My oldest daughter is more like me. But that youngest one, she don't have no patience with people on the road. They be fussing at them. They be doing it. They just be doing too much. I had some fun today, Lord. I'm cracking up. Oh, Lord. I need to quit it. LSP, you better get me. My foot knows exactly what 40 is. Oh, we were doing some. It was a room at the church. We were changing over into the prayer room. The deaconess, my group of ladies, we decorated the prayer room. Oh, it looks good. So that day I was on my way home because we put sofa and love seat and all the furniture. I mean, we just decorated it. I mean, it's like a room in your home. It's beautiful that you go and you can meditate. I keep feeling something. I'm sorry, y'all. You can go and meditate and spend time alone with the Lord and burn candles. The whole atmosphere is really nice. Well, this day I was coming home. I had just been up there with them while they were doing something at church in that room, and I was on my way home. I didn't realize I was dry. I was in a 40 area, and I looked up, and I said, what is that police car behind me for? And I kept on going. I kept on going. So he got closer and closer, but he didn't turn on no lights or do none of that. He just got closer and closer. So I turned to come on my road to come home because I went out of one city to another city. And he was in the other city. He kept on going. So when I got real close to home, I finally pulled over. I said, "No, what is going on?" He got out of that car laughing. He got out of there laughing. You know why he was laughing? Because we went to the church. The security code for the church, we put it in wrong. So the alarms went off. And the police came. He was one of the cops that came. He was one of the cops that came about the alarms going off. So he had already spoken to me, So he knew who I was. And he said, I just saw you at church, at the church with the alarms going off. He said, what you in such a rush now for? I said, I'm going home. He said, you in a big rush. He gave me a ticket. Standing there laughing and talking. Thank God he didn't call one. And you know how they have 3 or 4 cars just to pull you over. He didn't do all that. He was really nice. He was really nice. I got to give it to the most of the police officers in our area. We know them because it's a small area and everybody knows everybody. And it's like a family environment around here. And really when I see them, like some places I know you got to be careful and aware where you at, but the officers around here, I really trust them. I because my kids grew up with them. I know, I mean, some of them I've worked with before. It's unbelievable, but we're like a little family in this area. But he didn't have to give me no ticket. He told- I deserved it. I didn't realize I was driving that fast. He was looking to see if you had that body. Yeah, I know what he was doing. I know what he was doing. And he stood there and talked to me for a while. That's what got me. I said, why are you talking to me? I need to get, I said, my husband could come down this road and see me pulled over getting a ticket and you standing here talking to me. I went on and talked though for a minute and he went on about his way. Whatever. Where's, hey Spikey, welcome to live. I'm in here just talking. When I drive slow, my car don't drive right. That's what Jimmy said. That's the same thing. That's the same thing he said. The car don't, it won't stay in the road. They don't want to stay in the lane. Oh God. Y'all a mess. Biology, my car would overheat it with the 41. Oh, I hope it doesn't. How long we been on? 59 minutes? Let me see what this cake is looking like. I'll be right back out. It smells so good. But I'll have to put a picture on this on the community board. Because it's not going to be done by the time the live is over with. But I wanted y'all to see how the process, because I started to do it all before and then just show it to you. But I said, no, I want them to see the process of doing it. I'm too excited, okay? Marlene said, yep, my bestie knows we don't drive fast. What did Tiff do? Somebody say congrats to Tiff? Let's see, let me go back. What did I miss? What did my Tiff do? Biology, James, thumbs up. I missed it. Tiff, you may have to put it back in. What did you do? Biology, my son drive like me, be cursing slow people. That's it, but I didn't want to say it. That's what. That's it, biology. That's what. Even my pastor said the same thing. He said, y'all need to pray for me because I don't do well in traffic. And it makes me say words I have no business saying. I go, oh, we all do it sometime or another. We all do it, okay? Biology, he was looking to see if you had, oh, I read that one. Oh, Betsy is your car name? Oh, that's nice. Let me hook up my smell-o-vision for this cake. Oh yes, it smells so good. But I will put the picture on the community board. I'm a calm driver. See, I can hang with you, Marlene. You drive my speed. I can, but Biology and Mr. Black and Jennifer Danielle, those three can go on together. Tiff says, my short film date list got a B in my class, and I passed the class. Oh, congratulations, Tiff. Oh, yes. I'm so proud of you. Did everything work out with you and your auntie? I hope it did. I'm so happy to hear that. That's good news. Really good. When people see Cherry coming on the road, they move. Yours named Cherry. And Marlene's named Betsy. Okay. LSP said, I'm a little different when you all. on in the car with me. I know that us. I picked that up. I know you got a big foot. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. But you live in Nashville. I don't know how you drive in that traffic. I don't. When we come through Nashville, I close my eyes until we through with Nashville. That traffic don't make no sense. Hello, Angela. How you doing? Angela Boating. How you doing? Thank you. Thank you. I like this. I got this on Amazon too. You know, being stuck in this house, you do a lot of Amazon shopping. I did. I don't like passengers because they always say, speed up, and I say you can walk. Oh Lord, biology. I get to Tennessee in 2 hours. Biology, what are you doing? If you don't get that big foot off that gas pedal, girl, 2 hours. Oh. Vernell's telling Tiff, congratulations, LSP. Hello and welcome, Angela. Everybody's speaking, that's sweet. Okay, we done been on here for 64 minutes and my cake is not done, but you will see it on the community board. And I wish I could get each and every one of you a scoop of it with some whipped cream on top. Or some ice cream. But I prefer whipped cream. That'll be good. Some whipped cream on top. That size 10 shoe is... Via, you be zooming. Give us a... I wish I could. I'd give every one of you a piece. You know that. Because we don't need it. Because I made those apple spice cookies yesterday. And the day out I made a cake... I'm going to be sending out stuff to family members. You hear me? Look up here. Well, let me show you. Mr. Black, keep to-go boxes. You see him up there? And downstairs in the garage, she made this cabinet that we have like to-go boxes and little carrying things. When family and friends come to eat, we make sure that they take plenty home with them. Get this food out of here. Does anybody else hate it like that? I hate putting food in the refrigerator after dinner. I'd rather do it that and laundry. I hate doing laundry too. But that and laundry are the two things I hate doing. And I'll clean a bathroom for you all day and all night. But putting food up, I clean the kitchen up. I just hate putting the food in the refrigerator. Taken out of the containers, and ooh, I can't stand that. You all have a blessed day. Save me a piece of cake. I will. I'm getting ready to close it out anyway. Biology. So my mailing address is biology123. Yeah, Bernell. Visions, have you learned some tricks to do on your editing for your YouTube channel yet? Oh, that'll be good. Yes. Let me speak, decree, and declare over my family. I love you all. We've had a blessed time today. Cake's still not done because I got left the light on so I could look at it. But that's all right. When she come out, I'm going to put a picture up for you. I'm going to speak, decree, and declare over your life and over mine. I am courageous. I am unstoppable. I am victorious. I am loved. I am blessed. I am gifted. I am anointed. I am successful. I am healed. I am healthy. I am beautiful. I am whole. I am confident. I am forgiven. I am grateful. I am generous. I am strong. I am favored. I am able. I am powerful. I am fruitful. I am God's masterpiece. You are God's masterpiece because our God does not make any junk, and we are all made in the image of God. I love you, but God loves you more. Why? Because you are his masterpiece. I'm so glad you came and stayed with me today and chit-chatted with me. We had a blessed good time. And I pray that everybody is well, and I keep you all in my prayers. I haven't said a prayer today on the live, but I pray for you each and every day collectively. I love you all, and have a blessed and prosperous day. Bye-bye.